Welcome to the game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game. Back at you with some Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. We're going to cap here, play the one border, Spain and West Africa, everybody. The blizzards right here also help cut the board down a little bit, but we're going right where it counts. With a 6 on capital, we're going to be A-okay here. So there's green. Green is capped on Benghazi. That means green will not be able to... Green's going to be our main target this game. The concern is going to be if somebody is capped behind on Rabat. If so, we must be more careful. All right, but now what do we do as purple goes? Oh gosh, but purple is there. Oh no, we got sandwiched, you guys. Oh no, we're sandwiched. Oh, okay, this actually kind of sucks. This actually kind of sucks. Okay, now the hype train is over. Now the hype train is over. Yeah, we actually don't... I don't know what we're going to do, guys. We're actually in trouble. No. Oh gosh. So what the heck do I do now? This looks like this game's actually in a lot of trouble. Now, yeah, the hype is over, guys. But guys, you guys went above and beyond. Holy cow, thank you all so much for the support. Yeah, I don't think there's anything they can do now, though. I'm just going to, like, move on. Smash that, because we have no choice, because otherwise purple will kill us. Lower their territory count down as much as possible. And we try to break their spirit. Green now is getting 5. We have a fair amount of territory. And green now is focused on trying to take over this bonus here. So we have to balance between knocking out purple, clearing out these players, and holding our bonus down. Because we cannot allow green to get strong. A strong green means we die because we have to get all capitals together. This is a very challenging spot to be in right now, but I think we can take it. Now, the way that I see is we got to see what purple does first. Assuming we hit a lot of purple's territories, you know purple has at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territories across the board. Do they get 4 or 3 here? I'm assuming 4. 3. Okay, a 4v3 is a very unlikely roll because this is a capital right here. They'd have to slow roll and get good odds. Assuming that fails and purple gives up, we can then focus the next turn on taking over this entire bonus. But yep, purple's now giving up. Now the next thing. What does pink do? Pink just gets 5. That means somebody attacked pink. That's great. Oh my gosh, that is so good. And King Cole gives us something, Sir Adrian. King Cole is the king of our times. We are getting so close to 69 subs, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. So we have to break the green player. And we also have to take our bonus here. Full greed all the time. We gotta risk it for the biscuit, ladies and gentlemen. Hold the green player back. Prevent them from holding the bonus. And then go in and take this. Nice, and they lost 3. That is critical right now. All we have to do is hope that whomever is still attacking the pink player continues attacking. We then continue to break here, continue our troop generation, and getting ready to blast off, taking green, and then we have a 3 capital Spain and West Africa, everybody. And this is going to be absolutely insane. Holy cow! Holy freaking cow, we're going to take this. It looks like the white player continuing to expand. If I take a look at the battle log right now, they're getting 6 troops, which implies they're getting very weak. Maybe they are the one attacking the pink player going in. It's possible that you can take the Poland capital, and that'd be a great long-term position. Again, purple is still offline, so they're not going to be here right now. Now, how much was black getting in the prior turn? Black was getting 8, so black has like 1 bonus. Looks like pink just has 2 areas left. Now, we're just going to wait for black to make their move, and then we focus on taking over the remaining territories, still breaking green, and then with our extra troop generation, Get ready to pound the patootie out of them. Green has something like around a 14 on capital. If we get the extra large troop generation, we'll be able to take them out, right? The key is to do it earlier rather than later. As we now get 14. We absolutely need the bonus now. So green gets 5. They could trade in if they wanted to, but they cannot take everything over. We got to risk it for the biscuit, because that's how we go. I don't care if it's brutal dice. They're my dice. We're holding it. We can keep our capital weak because green can't come through into us, ladies and gentlemen. Green is trying to knock us out and force them behind them. But green has to trade in first. And I have this spot right here waiting to just pound the patootie out of them. And I am now going to have the Giga Chad 1.3 capital hold and be absolutely unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen. I've almost got this.
King Cole has unleashed TTS on the world.
I know, man. King Cole is giving us all these subs right now, and we love to see it. White is getting 6. So white was the one that was attacking the pink player in this location as pink was capped here. Black, we look at the prior turn, they were getting 8 troops, right? This implies that the black player was holding onto the Scandinavia region, and that's why they're now pushing forward into the Russia bonus. This implies that on the next turn, black will be incredibly strong, holding this area down. So white won't be attacking us. We're going to be fine with that. I could probably make capital down like an 8 or so. Assuming green gets 5 and they get a trade in. If I make my capital like a 10, they won't be able to break through. Then with my trade in, I just take away every single one of like green's territories away. Maybe I can force green to like aggressively trade in early. And then that can like help us out. So I think we're okay. We let black do their thing. Blacks are going to be strong. We're definitely running out of territory. We're going to have to go soon. Like this 2 on Estonia and Latvia is our last location. I don't think I can go next. Right here, right? So we just make this a 10. And now we go off and we hit every single green territory. And there's nothing green can do about that. That's too much. That's too much right now, man. If they trade in, they're only... And I have no trade in, but that's fine. They're only going to have like a 9. I don't have to put any more down on that loot. Yeah, they trade in as a Hail Mary right now. Ah, they're going off capital to the right, possibly? Let's check. No, they're just chilling. They're trading in for pure survival. They're trading in for pure survival at the moment. The one thing that may mess us up is if black tries to take over all of the Orient on the next move with their troop generation, and then with that troop generation tries to block us behind the green player. If that happens, we're going to have to break through green very aggressively, very quickly. Of course, we're ruining the green player's game. They're right in front of us. We have to break them. We got to do this, you guys. We got to be the absolute Giga Chad of our times, taking over everything right now. Black is strong, but black is manageable.
Thoughts and prayers for green.
I know, greenies or meanies. We both agree with this, people. Now, this should be the last spots of the purple player, I believe. Let's see. There's a 1 here and a 2 here. We can take it out. More Careless Whisper. You love to see it. Yep, this is the last spots of purple. So I can get 1 card, but since the trainers are only an 8 and there's 13 troops here, it's not worth it to kill. Now, orange, pink just got 3. Pink got 3. Is that all pink has left? As black now gets 21. I might have an opportunity to be eliminating the pink player right now. If we can knock out the pink player, we can be in an excellent, excellent spot for ourselves. But look at white, their prior move. They were getting 14, so white has some stuff. I want to have white continue to get their stuff.
After this game, Olive?
Yeah, green's going to need a lot of therapy, to say the least. Yes, very good. That is all the pink player. And now we get their juicy Giga Chad trade in, everybody. And we have a guaranteed trade on the next move. As green's on 2, they can't do anything at all. And that's all green has left. I could attack here, but this is not a guaranteed roll. I wait 1 turn. I'm going to knock the green player out on the next move, and there's nothing that they can do about it. It's GG for them. I don't care about them getting a card. Blast me, bro. The thing is, if getting them get a card, there's a possibility that black would see it and then black would kill them. I want to get the thumbnail, you guys. I want to get the thumbnail that you want to see. The Giga Chad. 1 point hold. 3 capital hold for ourselves. Then I go out like this and I say, look at this hold. Look at this thumbnail. Is this not what you want to see, ladies and gentlemen?
Hi YouTube. Olive is going to win this game. Olive is addicted to thumbnails.
I am not addicted to thumbnails. I am addicted to quality games, which by definition have good thumbnails. See, I'm going to take my thumb. I'm going to show you the nail. Thumbnail. See, this is a beautiful, well-written, highlighted thumbnail. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to create...
I just want to see more love in the world.
Yeah.
Are you loving your green neighbor this game?
Now, there is one concern here now, though. With white offline, there is a concern that this is like all of black. So I think I need to take out green, then go into the end game against black, because this is dangerous. They did just trade in, but we have to go, and we have to go now. So let's do this. This is our key move and our key strike. I lose 41. Goodness gracious. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, well. We stop here. We stop here. That sucked. But we have a trade-in. We have a trade-in. Before, the black player was getting 32. They'll be getting something like 25 or so. They need a trade-in on 3. They need a trade-in on 3 right now.
Dice
if they get the
doom.
trade-in on 3, we do lose. Oh no, we lost 41, man. It was a bad roll.
If black trades on 3, it's karma for innocent green. Oof.
Yes. So now they took out... They're going to try and take out... they took out purple. So now next turn, they're going to be getting a big trade-in. So trades in are 20. I think we have to trade in here so as to not die. Black played this really well. That's black's capital. This is all white has left as well. So we got to continue holding this down here. The game's kind of in black's hands right now with how they want to do this. This is not an easy position to be in. I did not go for the white kill because I didn't know if black was hiding them anywhere. Black could do a lot here, but again, every turn I am getting something like 24 troops. And black's now getting 19 in this steady state position. We have to basically hold off and then try to take this more. And then try to time the white player kill when it's worth it. But black's playing this really well. Black has Eastern Europe. We have to make sure we continue breaking that. Does white die now? Let's see. That can actually change things up a little bit. Yes, they do. Okay. But black lost a lot of troops out of that. Black lost a lot of troops out of that. So now we get 23. I gave black extra bonuses by accident. That was a mistake. Okay. Now black trades in with a 31 plus 30 trade in. Do they hit the 35? It's actually not bad odds there. Do they just take the 14 back? I gave them extra troops. This is tight. They're going to get 2 trade-ins out of this. Need a bad roll in this 14. That's actually a very good roll. It's a very good roll on their end. Let's try this out. We're going to hold this down. Black gets 27. So 27 to 24 with 1 trade-in coming up. This is really tight. This is a very, very tight finish right now. Black messed up pathing slightly here. They're messing up slight pathing right now. We could trade in here. We're going to go like this. Continue to break everything off this way. We won't take the full bonus. We know black is here in Poland. And we're going to hold this down. Now black only gets 24. I think they have to risk it all in a cap roll and try to get through all the territories, but that's a lot. If they fail the cap roll, we can then take the game. Like I said, we're about to get the momentum back that we need. This is almost there. Black's playing this really well. Black's playing this really well, but they have to finish this. The key is going to be breaking through noob corner. If we can break through noob corner, we have our shot. So let's see, 40. So we get about 60 right there. This is our play. There we go, and that's a capital we want to take away. There we go. Now black is crippled. Now they have to hit that stack and get a good roll on it. And their 45 is not positioned to us to take away our 46 away. They have to attack that and get a good roll. Come on, lose 50. Lose 50. Lose 50. Lose 60. Let's go. Oh, baby. Now black is losing the momentum. This is such an epic and good endgame. Black is such a good player. Black is so good, you guys. But black is losing the momentum. They are running out of troops. Like, that's a 10 right there. Okay, so we now have to balance and figure out the best way that we can take over the rest of this board here, making sure black does not get a lot of troops. Very nice. We're annoying the heck out of the black player right now. Very smart of them to leave their extra troop stack there. Black's only chance right now is to try to take this 46 away, but the odds of that is so low. It's so low. They have to blast this. They have to blast and hope they get crazy lucky. They're doing a Hail Mary trade-in on 3, but we have our own trade-in right now. So let's see, how much does black leave? Watch this carefully. We have to watch this very carefully right now. They have a 3 down there, okay? All right, and they all went all their troops off here. That means this capital in London is a possible take for us. Also, black has now opened up our stack down this way. That's important. So now black has to go back. I think they're able to do that on time. And now we're going to go all the way across right here. Blast this. Take the massive, massive risk that we need. And there we go. Black just gets 7. They're too far behind me on the whole map right now. They're not going to have a set for 2 rounds in a row. Yep. And they thought that was open. But we know this is the Giga Chat and game hold, you guys. Black has not been able to do for it. I'm not cap running, bro. There's not enough room for that. Now we get 60. I think we block almost all of this off now. Black gets 11. They can probably take this one capital here, which is fine. But it's just not enough troops. They can't hold it, right? So black takes everything down here. But we can now go and I think probably cap run this ourselves and just take this game. There we go, bro. And as a black player, tried playing this for a win. We win with a capital run, ladies and gentlemen. But black, you are crazy good, bro. Good game. Well played. Excellent game. Excellent start from start to finish. Let's freaking go. This is OliveXC signing off.